take it as, and the other one is that it's spring break
Right.
for schools.
Right. So those are the two big things. But that's okay. Small can be great.
Okay, but I'm going to encourage you that if there are more than 10 seats between you and the person next to you, please reduce that size.
It'll make the singing a whole lot nicer. And this, all right. Am I in tune with you?
We are going to be a small but mighty crowd tonight, and this microphone seems awfully loud for this number of people. But it's wonderful to celebrate Shabbat with all of you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, let's try that again and see if we can be even mightier. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, that's better. I sort of feel... Has anyone seen the movie Keeping the Faith?
Sure.
I'm getting a lot of shaking heads except for Cantor Berman. Keeping the Faith was, I guess it came out around 1999 or 2000, where Ben Stiller plays a rabbi and Ed Norton plays a priest, and they're best friends, and they're just starting off in their careers as rabbi and a priest, respectively, and the sanctuaries are empty except for a couple of people, and they both have very interesting ways of trying to rev the crowd up. But any reference that I make will mean absolutely nothing to you, so I will skip those. But it's wonderful to be here, and we're going to begin our service with a song, as we usually do. But this one for what holiday that's coming up? Purim. And the words are Misha Nichnas Adar Marbin B'Simcha. So those who enter the month of Adar, and we're in the month of Adar, we're actually in the second of the months of Adar. This year's a leap year not only in the secular calendar but also in the Jewish calendar. So in the Jewish calendar we have an extra month of Adar so that we can really increase in joy. Kenta, would you like to start us off?
Sure. So let's sing it on La La La, because I think you're going to find it pretty easy. So, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. And then repeats. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la. Again. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Then we put the these words to it. So Misha, you say Misha, 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 means whoever that. Misha, 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 Misha. Now the rest of the word. Misha nichnas adar. Again. Misha, 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 Misha nichnas adar. Same words. Misha nichnas. Misha nichnas adar marbim lesimcha. Again. Misha nichnas adar marbim lesimcha. You ready for the whole thing? Ready? Misha, 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 Misha nichnas adar. Misha, 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 Misha nichnas adar. Misha nichnas adar marbim lesimcha. Misha nichnas adar marbim lesimcha. One more time, or you could do it on la 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 this last time. Ready? No excuses. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la la la, ya la 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 ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la ya la 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 la. Because in Adar, we're supposed to be joyous. So.
So if you guys would like to come on up for candles and Kaddish, we rise.
Either way.
Fired. No, wait, here.
Okay, but still light.
Okay. Oh, okay. Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu l'chadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen.
Amen. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu
B'Shabbat kadsho, b'afratzon ratzon kinhelanu, zikaron l'maaseh v'reshit, ki hu yom tehila l'mikrei kodesh, zecher yitziat Mitzrayim, ki banu v'acharta, ve'otanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshecha, ve'ahava uvratzon, hinchatanu, Baruch atah Adonai, mikadesh haShabbat. L'chaim.
Take a drink. It is just juice.
L'chaim, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank you. Shabbat shalom.
please be seated.
Thank you.
We continue with the words of Yedid Nefesh. We talk about God as the beloved of our soul. Oh, we're filling in here. So please join in with me and cantor.
Yedid Nefesh of Rachaman, Yedid Nefesh of Rachaman, Neshochatecha, El Ritzonecha, Neshochatecha, El Ritzonecha, Narut Avdecha, Yemoya, Ishtacha Belayla, La 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 works too. Nefesh Rachaman, Nishochadecha, Eritzonecha, Nishochadecha, la 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 la, Eritzonecha, Yarut Avdecha, Kemoya, Ishtacha. Okay, so.
L'chuna Ranana.
Yes, L'chuna Ranana is next. It's another, we can start with another la la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Of course, if you're moved to clap or move or anything of the sort or sing on la la la, feel free to do
We can
any
bring
of
out
the
the
above.
instruments again also.
What?
We can bring out the
The
instruments.
instruments, right, from Pat Shabbat. Okay, and the words are, if you want to join us, L'chuna Ranana. L'chuna Ranana l'Adonai, Na'ari al-Tzur Yishenu, Nekadem ma'afana v'toda, B'zmirat nari alon, L'chuna Ranana l'Adonai, Na'ari al-Tzur Yishenu, Nekadem ma'afana v'toda, B'zmirat nari alon. Back to la la la. Ya la la ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la.
As we've greeted Shabbat with songs of praise to God, we also greet Shabbat as a bride with Lecha Dodi. I don't need to tell you which verses we're doing because they'll all be right up on the walls in front of you, but when we get to the last verse, we'll all rise and face the entrance and then bow to the left to greet the Sabbath bride and then bow to the right to see if maybe she's coming in through this door. We have our Sabbath brides right here. And then we'll all once again face the front and have a seat. So the Chadodi, which if you'd like to look in your books is on page 20.
Lecha dodi likrat kala, ya la la, ya la la, ya la la, שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל מיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, ושם ותפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, בני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם ניסוחה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, בני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי means wake up, התעוררי, תבורי קומי אורי, אורי אורי שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובזוהלה, תוך אמוני ים סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, בני שבת נקבלה.
Join together in the words of Psalm 92. Oh, that's interesting. We thank you for the gift of Shabbat. Shabbat is a time to rest with friends and family. Shabbat is a time to study and pray.
Shabbat is a time to think about our blessings. When we rest and pray, when we study and remember our blessings, we make our lives holy. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. You can join me. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Tzadik Tamar. Tzadik Tamar yifrach, ke'erez bavanon yizkeh. Tzadik Tamar yifrach, ke'erez bavanon yizkeh. Shetulim, shetulim beveit Adonai, bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu. Shetulim beveit Adonai, bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu. Tzadik Tamar yifrach, ke'erez bavanon yizkeh. Tzadik Tamar yifrach, ke'erez bavanon yizkeh. Od ינובון בשיבה, דשנים ורעננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר אדוני, צורי ולא עוולת בו. יאללה 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 Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
Has everyone's fingers woken up? Your fingers have woken up? Because you need to get your fingers ready. First one finger, then two, then three. Liam, you ready?
Okay, so we're going to say welcome to the Shabbat angels, and we're going to say Shalom Aleichem to them, and we're going to start out quietly, and we're going to build it as we go through the verses. So we start off with one finger, and as Rabbi Gorbin said, we're going to build up to a whole handful, and hopefully a whole room full of sound. So, Shalom Aleichem. 3, 1, 2, 3. Malachei Hasharet. Don't get me the tune. Malachei El na 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 mi melech. Malachei Amlachim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu na 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 na. 2 fingers for Boachem L'Shalom. A little louder. Malachei Shalom. Malachei Elyon na 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 mi melech. Malachei Amlachim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu na 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 Baruchuni L'Shalom. Malachei Shalom. Malachei Elyon na 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 mi melech. Malachei Amlachim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu na 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 Tzedchem L'Shalom. Malachei Shalom. Malachei Elyon na 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 mi melech. Malachei Amlachim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu na 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 Shalom Aleichem. Malachei Asharet. Malachei Elyon na 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 mi melech. Malachei Amlachim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Gotcha. I know, sorry I didn't warn you. Hopefully we didn't scare away the angels on that one.
Please rise as you're able for Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash merabah v'yalamari v'rachirutei v'yamelech malchutei b'chayechon v'yomechon u'chayei l'chol beit Yisrael bagala u'vizman kariv yimeru amen yehi shmera b'mevorach le'olam le'almei Yibarach, Yibarach, Vishtabach, Vipar, Vitroman, Vitase, Vitadar, Vitale, Vitalal, Shemei Kudeshah, Rechule Alamin Kovachata, Veshirata, Tushechata, Venechemata, Damiran Bialma, Vimeru, Amen.
We remain standing for Baruch Hu, the call to worship. deeper words, and this time you can see them.
ביום ולילה, כל ליל אור מפני חושך, כל ליל אור מפני חושך, וחושך מפני אור. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night.
Baruch
Atah Adonai,
Hama'ariv
Aravim.
Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. We join together in a reading for Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam, which means we are loved by an unending love or by an everlasting love. So we join together. We are embraced by arms that find us, even when we are hidden from ourselves.
We are touched by fingers that soothe us, even when we are too proud for soothing. We are counseled by voices that guide us, even when we are too embittered to hear. We are loved by an unending love. We are supported by hands that uplift us, even in the midst of a fall. We are urged on by eyes that meet us, even when we are too weak for meeting. We are loved by an unending love. Embraced, touched, soothed, and counseled. Ours are the arms, the fingers, the voices. Ours are the hands, the eyes, the smiles. We are loved by an unending love. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Open up our eyes, teach us how to live. Fill our hearts with joy and all the love you have to give. Gather us in peace as you lead us to your name, and we will know that you are one. And we will know that you are one. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Shem kavod malchuto leolam vaed. Baruch Shem kavod malchuto leolam vaed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Please be seated.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Together we join in the English. You
You
shall love God in every way you can.
Treat the Torah with respect. Love its words. Teach the Torah to your children. Talk about the Torah at home and everywhere. Make it an important part of your life. Say the Shema as you lie down to sleep and as you rise up to begin a new day. Do what the words in the Torah say to do. Think about them wherever you are. Put a mezuzah on your doorpost. It reminds us to live by the wisdom in the Torah.
We're getting close. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close to the holiday where we celebrate the next prayer, which is Micha Mocha, because we're going to, after Purim, try to redeem ourselves from feedback and celebrate Passover, Pesach. But the truth is that each holiday and every Shabbat reminds us of redemption, of freedom, because one of the first things that we were able to do once we were freed from Egypt was to celebrate Shabbat. That's why when we sing Dayenu, after crossing the sea, the next thing that we sing about is getting Shabbat. So Micha Mocha, if you know the tune, sing along.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אות הפלא, נורא תהילות אות הפלא. We'll do it
again, this time with more energy.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אות הפלא, נורא תהילות אות הפלא.
מלכותך ראו בניך, חוקי הים לפני עונשו מרים, זה אלינו ויאמרו, זה אלינו ויאמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long.
The wilderness is a scary place, and so once we have our freedom, we need to ask God for protection, peace, throughout the wilderness times of our lives, but also at night, a sort of wilderness time that we experience every day. It's the words of Hashkivenu.
Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Spread a shelter of your peace over us. Guide us with wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain.
song for Shabbat.
It's a beautiful melody written by Shlomo Carlebach a number of years ago. It's easy just to relax into as we relax into Shabbat. Ya la la, ya la la la, ya la la, ya la la, ya la la la. Please join me. Ya la ya la la la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la ya la ya la 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 la, ya la ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la ya la la ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la ya la 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 ya la la, ya la la ya la la la. Now let's add the words Vishamru. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat la'asot et HaShabbat לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש.
Please rise as you're able for the Amidah. We begin our Amidah, our standing prayer, with words asking God to make us even able to pray. Three.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na Adonai Na-na-na-na-na-na Satai Tiftach Na-na-na-na-na-na Ufi Yagid Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha Na-na-na-na-na-na-na Adonai Na-na-na-na-na-na Satai Tiftach Na-na-na-na-na-na Ufi Yagid Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha Na-na-na-na-na-na-na Adonai Na-na-na-na-na-na Satai Tiftach Na-na-na-na-na-na Ufi Yagid Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha Na-na-na-na-na-na-na Adonai Na-na-na-na-na-na Satai Tiftach Na-na-na-na-na-na Ufi Yagid Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Komel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר מושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם
מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. We join together in the English on the slide in front of you. Hopefully it's the slide in front of you. We offer thanks, O God, for the Shabbat,
which unites us in faith and hope, for Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living, for Shabbat memories glowing even in darkness, for Shabbat peace born of friendship and love. We offer thanks and blessing, O God. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer. Wherever we live, wherever we see you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands, you are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence.
Baruch atah Adonai, hamachazir shechinato l'Tzion.
Please join with me. God of goodness,
we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimacha u'lecha na'eh lehodot.
A prayer for peace, which we so desperately need in our world today.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Tasim leolam, Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim leolam. Sorry. Tov be'enecha levarech et amecha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim
prayers of peace on our hearts, we take a moment to offer our own prayers, whether those for peace or prayers of any other sort. We take that time silently.
yaseh shalom, oseh shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, hu yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom. Oseh shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, hu yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom. Oseh shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom.
That's the never-ending version of Oseh Shalom. There are many of us in this room right now, and even more who are in our lives who are in need of healing of mind, healing of body, healing of spirit. And so as my eyes meet yours, I invite you to share the names of those people that you're thinking of, whether it's someone you love or it's yourself. When Debbie Friedman wrote Mishaberach, she actually intended for the first verse not to be sung by those of us sitting in the room, but in fact sung for us, knowing that each one of us has struggles of different sorts that we are going through, that we ourselves need healing from, need to find wholeness from. And so I invite you to share those names as my eyes meet yours.
Chavabatili, Lifega, Claire Statmar.
Sheberach avoteinu v'kor habracha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Yisheberach imotenu v'kor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with Refuah Shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
town of Chelm was known for making people laugh. And they were very proud of the fact that they made people laugh. Excuse me while I get my props. They were very proud of making people laugh. And so the holiday of Purim was actually the holiday they took the most seriously because, of course, what are you supposed to do during Purim? Be silly, laugh, have fun, enjoy. And if they were the ones who could make everybody laugh, then of course, Purim was going to be the holiday they took most seriously. And so while everyone else got the day off from school, although maybe not everybody, in Chelm, that was when they had their major test, their finals, how to make people laugh. One day, just before Purim, Shlomo was talking to his friends about what they had to do. And he said, I have the hardest homework assignment this year. You wouldn't believe it. My homework assignment is that I have to make the grogger that makes the loudest noise, because why do we need a grogger to make a really loud noise? To drown out the name of Haman. So Shlomo thought to himself, what am I going to do? How do I make the loudest grogger possible? Well, so what do you think makes a lot of noise?
Fried pasta.
What was that? Dried pasta. Okay, that is not what I heard.
What did you hear?
I heard fried matzah.
Depends on how it's fried.
Okay, dried pasta makes a lot of noise. But dried pasta doesn't make that much noise. What's even louder than dried pasta? Do you have one at home that you can bring in?
I wouldn't know. How about dried beans?
Dried beans, okay. Marbles. Screws. So Shlomo came up with the idea that he was going to get a giant drum and fill it with rocks. So Shlomo got all of his friends to gather rocks from the forest and from the riverbanks, and he put together this giant drum and filled it with rocks, and he was so excited that he was going to have the best grogger that was going to make the loudest noise. And he couldn't lift it. Because when you fill something giant with rocks, what happens? It's heavy. So Shlomo thought back to his recent math class, where he learned. Is there something wrong with math class? He thought back to his recent math class, where he learned which is heavier, a pound of rocks or a pound of feathers. It's the same. Very good. They both weigh a pound. So, since a pound of rocks and a pound of feathers weigh exactly the same, then he was going to fill his drum with feathers. So he filled his drum with feathers, and he brought it in to the Megillah reading. And he was so excited because he was going to have the best, the loudest grogger ever. And when the rabbi said the name of Haman, he shook it. And nothing happened. So So, of course, everybody in the congregation was furious. And they all started shouting at him and yelling at him and booing him. I need to hear that. Okay, that was weak. I heard some noise from here, a little bit from there, which is fair because there are only a few of you, and nothing from over here. You're on it? Okay. He heard, I'm sorry, this is a family service. It's supposed to be for kids. The fact that there are only a few of you under 18 doesn't change the fact that you all need to be kids today. They were so angry and furious that they shouted at him and booed him. And the uproar created the loudest sound ever and completely drowned out the name of Haman. And so ultimately, Shlomo had made the loudest grogger in the world, even though the one he actually made was silent. Thank you for your participation in that. I hope you have a very wonderful Purim, which is coming up in just a few days. And I have a lot of Purim announcements. But first, we're going to do announcements first, and then we'll go back to the birthday blessings. I promise, we'll get to the birthday blessings. First, cantorial music is underwritten in part by a generous grant from Edgar Snyder. Who are our volunteers this Shabbat? Was that you guys? The Hearts. Woohoo! Were there any other volunteers? Because I have nothing written up here. Okay, thank you very much. Coming up, our Purim spiel this year is Frozen on Forbes.
Made by Josephine Guy. Yeah. Who is that?
Who am I? I am Sven. So the carnival will be this Sunday, March 20th. We will have a family asefa at 10:30, followed by the carnival at 11. And then there's also the Purim in Squirrel Hill event, sort of like the night market from 4 to 8, all along Murray Avenue, I believe. And we will have a table there. If anyone would like to come stop by our table or help staff our table, please let me know. We will also have on Wednesday, March 23rd, a pizza dinner and frozen ices, Rita's Ices dessert, because what's our spiel?
Frozen.
Frozen on Forbes. And then following the spiel will be Esther's Banquet, an adult study session. We are also very excited that Temple Sinai is going to be celebrating our 70th anniversary this year under the leadership of honorary chairs Ellen and Bob Katzen. Watch the website doorways and your email for more information about our plans as they become available. We have a couple of great adult learning opportunities. Bereshit in the beginning, do you want to say anything about it?
Yes, Bereshit is Sunday morning, 10 to 11 class, a gathering really, where people who may want to, adults who want to really learn from the beginning may feel like, for whatever reason, they may feel like they want to go through we started with Shabbat blessings and bringing in Shabbat and letting Shabbat go with Havdalah, and after this week, we're going to start on Pesach. So the group has been ongoing, and please just come and join us, 10 o'clock upstairs on the 3rd floor.
Also on Wednesday, March 30th from 6:30 to 8 p.m., we'll have a screening of the documentary God in the Box, where a couple of guys built a box, draped it with black draping, and then put a camera and a notepad in there, and people go in and talk about God. And I feel like you can't take me seriously.
I was just thinking that.
When I'm talking about God, when I have reindeer antlers. They say fascinating things, and to comment on what the people who are in the documentary say, we will have a number of local faith leaders presenting their responses, along with Rabbi Gibson. And then finally, Temple Sinai's Bracha Center for Jewish Connections now offers bereavement support. For more information, please call Judy Mahan or check the temple website.
Can I just give them a little taste of Wednesday night?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
My antlers weren't enough.
There's a song that a part of a song that you'll know by the end, and the kids might know this tune, right? And everybody's going to sing at the end. And this story is the reason Shushan is a place we know. When Achashverosh and his kingdom were nearly turned to ice and snow, it was Haman, the king's advisor, who said all the Jews he'd slay. But thanks to Mordechai and Esther, we celebrate today. So please come, you've got a little taste. So we've rewritten all the music to Frozen. So it's the music of Frozen, some of the characters, but really the story of Purim. And there's something in it for everybody, all ages, certainly for the little ones, but there's plenty of shtick in there for the older ones as well. And our choreographer is sitting right here.
Okay, who has a birthday in March?
You want to be near the candy.
Okay, please, you can step like a little bit forward of the guitars. Oh, wonderful, 5. So as is our tradition, if you'll go around and say your name and what day your birthday is, and if you feel so moved, how old you will be or are.
Would have been. Wish you would be. I'm Susan Blackman, and I'm as old, March 1st, and I'm as old as Jamie.
I thought you didn't.
Barbara Gibson, March 2nd, and I turned 60 this year.
Mazal tov to both of you.
Mara Bet, March 5th, and I turned 14.
There you go.
Saul, and I will turn 52 tomorrow.
Jackie McCafferty, March 6th, and I turned 55.
Mazel tov.
Mazal tov. You would like a treat?
So we want your birthday to be sweet, so that's why you have candy. But we also call on the blessing of our ancestors, Mishaberach, Avotenu, Vimotenu, Abraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah. May the one who bless our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless you all as you embark on this new year of life. May it be filled with blessings of joy, of health, of wisdom, and of peace. And together we say the words of Shehechianu, because we hope you have many, many, many more birthdays, just once a year as opposed to like every day.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'eheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
Mazel tov. We begin to conclude our service with Aleinu, which can be found on the wall in front of you. Please rise as you're able.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עמונם.
ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
On this Shabbat, we think of many people, those whose yahrzeits occur in the week to come, and also those who have died in recent days. And in particular, we think about Shirley Alexander, Rita Anderson, May Arkin, Sydney Baker, Lena Block, Marilyn Safian Block, Lonnie Boninger, Melvin Bunny Cooper, Betty Dash, Gussie Fettman. Oh, please rise if you hear the name of someone that you're observing a yahrzeit for or in a period of mourning for. Betty Dash, Gussie Fettman, Rhoda Lurie Freed, Edward Furman, Ray Gefsky, Ida Gelman, Alex Goldberg, Tamara Goldstein, Esther Silver Gross, Celia Grossman, Max Handelsman, Lillian J., Betty Joyce, Lenore Katz, Herman Red Krasny, Mel Kurz, Louis Lenson, Jean Ruth Mandris, Leon Mann, Daniel Perlstein, Betty Resnick, Isaac Rosenberg, Lester Rosenblum, Esther Rubin, David Joseph Rudolph, Harry Rulin, Azriel Mayer Sachs, Ben Schulmeister, Frida Pratt Schneider, Ronald B. Shore, Eugene Silverman, Eva Simon, Jay Smith, Catherine Stein, Leo Stein, Noel Stern, Helen Tauman, Madeline Tauman, Harriet Wedner, Catherine Wheeler, and Marion Witt. And we think of those who have died in the past weeks and past month: Sandy Steiner, Rabbi Ben Romer, Evelyn Dansker-Scharf, Jerry Balbett, Edith Fidel, Priscilla Perky Ehrlich, Alan Margolis, Betty Pollock, and those are the people in our community are mourning. We also think of Taylor Force, the American graduate student who was killed in Yafo, and then also the 5 who were gunned down right here in Wilkinsburg: Jerry Shelton, Tina Shelton, Brittany Powell, Chinetta Powell, and Shada Mahoney. Because we don't ever want mourners to stand alone, and we have a congregation so filled with mourners tonight, we all join together, we all rise together as we say Kaddish Yatom, the mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach yirteh v'yamlich malchuteh. B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'yimru
Amen. Yehi shemei rabba mevarach le'olam le'almei almaya.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei dekudashav
Brichu.
Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechmata, damiran be'alma v'yimru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru.
Amen.
May the one who creates peace on high bring peace to us and to all the world, to which we say,
Amen.
Amen. Our final song is Gesher Tsar Me'od. You can remain standing or be seated as you wish. This, by the way, is a picture of the Capilano Suspension Bridge in just outside Vancouver, where I got to spend high holidays about 6 years ago. I was on that very narrow bridge, suspended over a giant gorge.
I was going to say, as we approach Purim, Purim is a time when we tell a story. When we read the scroll of Esther, we talk about a time when life became a very narrow bridge for the Jews of Shushan, and then by the end there was rejoicing. There was reason for rejoicing, and the song can start off very slowly and very contemplative, and pick up that sense of freilichness, if that's a word, but you know what I mean, where we remember that even as we face our fears, the fear of Haman, the fear of our own personal Hamans, or whatever it might be, that we can still face them with strength and go on to a place of joy.
Kol haolam kulo gesher tsar me'od, gesher tsar me'od, gesher tsar me'od. Kol haolam kulo gesher tsar me'od, gesher tsar me'od. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh, lo lefacheh klal. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh klal. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh, lo lefacheh klal. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh klal. Kol ha'olam kulo gesher tsar me'od, gesher tsar me'od, gesher tsar me'od. Kol ha'olam kulo gesher tsar me'od, gesher tsar me'od. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh, lo lefacheh klal. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh klal. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh, lo lefacheh klal. Beha'ikar, beha'ikar, lo lefacheh klal.
Bruchim atem b'voachem, u'bruchim atem b'tzeitchem. Me'atav Adonam. Blessed are you as you come in, blessed are you as you go on your way. And may you remember that however many narrow bridges you cross, whether they are over low valleys or high valleys, deep valleys or shallow valleys, I guess that would be the more appropriate one, that you are never afraid of what there is to come, and hopefully on the other side you will find blessings of wholeness and peace. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei mizonot.
Praised are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who makes delicious animal crackers, including kosher horses.
Shabbat Shalom. We'll see you, if not before, see you. And you said there's no service here tomorrow, right? Did you say that?
By the way, for anyone who's interested, there is no minyan or Torah study tomorrow. The group is on a Shabbaton.
Right. So we can see you for the Purim Carnival, and then Wednesday evening. And right now for ice cream.